We have another box of OP13 to open up. I am hoping that we can get some amazing pulls in this revenge video, as well as 3 treasure campaign packs to open up. So yes, we have another box of OP13 to open up. These are quite easy to get hold of, but there are so many expensive rare cards in a set. It is wild. We also have 3 more of these treasure campaign packs to open up to see if we can get any other cards. If you haven't seen it in the previous video, we did get these 3, so I'm hoping that we can get at least some of the other ones. And there are also 2 parallel cards that I got in the last opening, and I won't spoil it. If you haven't seen it, do go check it out. We got some pretty nice stuff, and one card that I didn't know was a parallel until after the video. I thought it was a parallel, but yeah, at the time I was like, is this a parallel? Now I know. So we have 24 packs to open up, and let's see if we can get any wild stuff. There is so much goodness in here, including like those red background manga cards. They are way expensive. The Luffy card right now is stupidly expensive. And I've never had a manga card except for that Blackbeard card, but I don't know if that counts. It doesn't really count. Alright, what have we got? We have a Coney. Let me just force that focus. There is also a Koala. We also have a Haruta. There's also Brook, a very cool Brook. We have a Sharuria, very cool. And we have a Lilith. Oh, right. Good old Lilith. Definitely a straw hat, eh? Wait, spoilers? It's kind of hard filming these videos because I don't want to spoil anything, but at the same time, I so badly want to talk about stuff. Like, I want to talk about Vegapunk. There's also a Douglas Bullet. Also, we have Gyo-Gyo. We also have the Portgas D, what's her name, Luge. There is also an amazing event. Marco clearly going crazy. Very cool. And we have a Sabo. Very, very cool. So this is in Dressrosa. Fire hands. Fiery hands. And just so you guys know, this video doesn't have a giveaway in it, so if you are sticking around hoping that there will be one in this, I apologize, but there isn't one today. I'm trying to do it for basically on release day videos, and in the future when we get bigger, although we are very, very close right now to 20,000, I'm filming this before 20,000, right now we're at 19. There's a chance we might hit that after. There's York. But yeah, I'm not doing giveaways in everything. Makino, there's also a Bramenko, and okay, we have a rare Trafalgar Law. This is a really cool card. Look at that. Wow, damn. Very cool card. But I do think in the future, as we get bigger and bigger, we will be starting to do a lot more kind of like regular giveaways. Oh, there's a leader card. Ooh, I like leaders. Okay, we have Beppo. Beppo is adorable. Look at him. He's just like kind of, looks so shy. There's another Gyo-Gyo. There is also another Koni. We also have Ukrokas. There is, very cool, we have our second Jewelry Bonnie leader card. Now this is a really, really nice card. The super rare as well, which we pulled in the previous box, was pretty wild as well, but it's a really nice card. And we have a Sanji. Again, really, really nice art. So this is a pull. I will put this at the back, over here, with our nice Boa Hancock background. And I hope that this is focused. I hope that you guys can actually see this clearly. My worry, because I'm filming on my phone, is that often it goes out of focus and you can't see, oh, there's another leader. Oh, wow, we're getting all our leaders here. Alright, we have Sunny-kun. Very cool. There's also Rayleigh with a big old smile. There's also Kali Dadan. There is the ship. And it's so funny because like in the last opening, I was like, hey, Luffy's met everyone except Roger, but he hasn't met Oden, clearly. But look how young everyone is. It's wild. Oh, we got Sabo. That is a very cool card. Wow, damn, that's no pun intended, fire. That's a really cool card. And, oh, very cool, we have a Hiyori. She's so small. Look, there's Kawamatsu in the background. Ah, that's actually a really, really cool card. Damn. Wow, I like that a lot. And I'm going to keep saying it. If you haven't watched or read the most recent One Piece episodes or like the most recent issues, go and read it because it is wild. There's so much happening. Douglas Bullet. There's a Hera. Hera. There is also a very angry... I want to say it's Rayleigh, but I don't think it is. I don't think it is. Anyway. There is an event card. There is a Heromepo, and... Okay, so we have a Mars, say. So, the Elder Mars. I actually don't know what they're called in English. Because I read it in English, but it's translated from Japanese. But I don't know. Is it like Mr. Elder? Mr. Mars? Elder Mars? Right. So we have... What's that? What's that? Tensky? No, Amatsuki. Okay, I couldn't read her first name, so Ama, right? That kanji could also be read as 10. Japanese is tough. Oh, that card's damaged as well. Ugh. There is also a Kriel. There is also another Sunny-kun. We have Eva. Very cool. Oh, Eva. There's also a really nice scene with Goldie Rogers Pirates. It's very cool. And we have a Vivi. Excellent. This is so cool. Miss Alabaster. Yeah, I remember. So, I think I've talked about it in the past, but I didn't watch or read One Piece when it first came out. I basically got into it when I came to Japan because my friend said I should watch it or read it. And I got way into it really quickly, and Vivi was my favourite for a long, long time. There is a Morgans. There is Gordon. There's also another Rayleigh again. There's a very small Bonnie. A wee Bonnie lass. There's an Atlas. And, okay, there is a Venus. Venus. Okay, that's what the V is. Okay. I thought the V stood for something. It was like a D for whatever D means. Alright. But yeah, so Vivi was kind of my favourite until I met cute, adorable Carrot, and immediately I was like, sorry Vivi, I have a new waifu. Okay, let's see if we can get a manga card. Come on. We have a Kriel. There is also Momonosuke. That's so cool. I mean, this is actually a pretty powerful scene, and I love the art on this card. There is also another header again. There is also a Marshall D. Teach. There is also a Charlos. And, okay, we have a nice event card. It's a pretty cool event card, actually. And again, I feel like they've really upped their like holographic sheen on a lot of these cards. Like, these seem shinier than what I recall from like OP01. Yes, we do have unboxings of every single Japanese One Piece set. I never thought that I would be continuing to open One Piece cards at this point, because like I started with OP01 on a whim, thinking, oh, One Piece, it's a new release. Nice rhyme. And yeah, I got way into it. This channel's grown a lot thanks to One Piece. It's crazy. Okay, we have Arakyo. We also have our Srap. We also have another Morgan, Mr. News. There's Tom. There's also a Pythagoras. And, oh, look at that. That is a very, very cool event card. And again, spoilers. There are so many spoilers here. I mean, that's wild. The not so empty throne. Poor Sabo got a lot of trouble from that, didn't he? I want to see Garp again. I wonder what's happening with him. Oh, there's a Don card. Okay, so in the last opening, we got a gold Don card. Hopefully we can get a second one. That would be cool. There is a Mjolskald. There is also the Empty Throne. Not so empty, although it should be empty. There is Stussy, and there's also Rob Lucci. There is also a Jimbei. We have a nice event card, nice holo event card with Bolserino, and okay, we have the standard Don. Okay, so this is kind of a spoiler for the other video. If you haven't seen it, do go check it out. But we got the gold one, so we got a gold Goldie Roger, and at the time I was like, is this in every single box? Apparently not. So now I have both variants, which is pretty cool. I like that. All right, we'll put our Don back there. So let's see if we can get ourselves... Again, I would so badly want a manga card. I still have... I feel like I've opened probably... What? Maybe 100 boxes at least on this channel. And we still haven't pulled like a technical manga. I mean, I know the Blackbeard card is technically considered one, but it's not actually like a secret rare one, is it? Right, there's a brilliant Punk. There is also a beautiful card again. It's so pretty. There's another York. There is also a Gordon. There is a nice event card. And, oh, we got a secret rare. Okay, so we have a secret rare Monkey D. Luffy. Now, this is a very cool looking card too. I love the effect on that. That's beautiful. Is that clean? Is it? Or is it going to have that stupid whitening on it? No, that's beautiful. Oh, what a clean card. Okay, sleeve this up very quickly. Thing is, in the past, even like that Bartholomew Kuma card I got in like one of the last OP openings, that had the tiniest little white dot on it. Very cool. Now, I do wonder, and it's not impossible, but I wonder if our chances of getting a parallel are less now. I have opened up boxes before where we've had no parallels and only secret rares, so this might be a possible, I don't know, dud's not the right word. A Kali dud done box. We have a Vegapunk. We have a Brook. We also have Mr. Zehaha himself. We have a nice event card. We have a Brenheim. And, okay, we have a Saturn. Okay, Mr. Saturn. Alright, this video is probably going to be a little bit quicker than the last one. I didn't realize until after I edited it, but that video was almost 25 minutes long, so I was kind of surprised. I do worry because I don't want to make videos too long. I don't want to bore people, right? Ah, the nostalgia, the piece. There is the piece, the One Piece. Wait, maybe the One Piece is just peace. Ooh. Mr. Dan again. There is also a Napoleon. There is a Warpole, and again, that Warpole is crazy. Okay, and we have a Vista. All right. Now, I think we're probably down to about 8 packs, maybe? This pack feels thicker. And I don't know if this set has God packs. That would be amazing. Can you imagine if it had like an Elder pack, where there was like kind of like all the parallel Elder cards? That would be cool. There's you. Oh, there's Koala again. Again, nice art. There is also Kobe. There is also Miss Robin. Very nice. Hey, we got the super rare. Oh, that's a beautiful card. Now, they are drinking alcohol. So I do know that that is technically not legal, but they're young and they're just enjoying themselves. Oh, look at those. Look at that. That's amazing. Ace and Sabo and Luffy. What a beautiful card. Just look at that sheen. Oh, that's a really pretty card. And I've just realized, kind of looking at the back here, we've only got 1 super rare. So that means that we should have at least 3 more super rares in here. But I hope that you guys are enjoying this. In September, we should have the release of the English special set. I do have that on pre-order, so I'm hoping that we can get, once that gets delivered, I can film that and put it up as soon as possible. There's Mr. Super. There's also the CP0. There's Mr. Teach. There's a Nekomamushi. I'm going to call it Core Nekomamushi. Core before it means kind of small. So there's a Prometheus. And there is a Scopa Gyabang. Alright. Yeah, so like Neko is like cat, right? Core Neko is like kitten. And then with like dog, Inu is dog. And then Ko Inu is puppy. So I'm going to call it Core Nekomamushi. So small Nekomamushi. Alright, a very itchy nose. Okay. Alright, there is a, what's that, Sanda Sonia? Okay. Well, Boa Sanda Sonia. There is Little O's Jr. There's also the Haruta. Still don't know who this is. There is Momonosuke again. There is a Marigold. And, okay, we have a second Yamato card. Oh, right. This is pretty cool. Wow, a lot of, blue cards in here. Damn. Wow, it's like almost a full house of just blue. If I hide that. There you go, that's better. That's a really nice super rare, but it is also my first super rare double. Doubling up on super rares. Super rares. Alright, put this back here. And I do apologise. When I'm editing these videos, I often realise that I'm kind of touching my nose a lot. I have a very easily irritated nose. And I also have an allergy to cats, and I have a pet cat, so yeah, it's kind of my fault. Oh, there is a leader card. There is a leader card. Alright, Douglas Bullet. There is also another Gomu Gomu event. There is a Roswald. There is also a Cobra. Oh, Cobra. I want to call him the king. Hey, we have a Gold D Roger. Beautiful. This is a super, super cool leader card as well. And we have a nice event card. So we have Roger and Oden. That's a very cool card too. Wow, that's actually a damn cool card. Look at that. Anyway, from Roger to Roger kicking Oden's butt. Alright, how many packs we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Alright. And I do have another box of this, so who knows, we might do another opening. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to save boxes of these sets so that in the far, hopefully not too far, future, when we get to like, hopefully higher subscribers, we can kind of go back and open some older sets. Toki Toki Fruit, there is Gold Roger Ship. What's that called, actually? Oro Jackson. Okay, Oro Jackson. Okay. There is a Kuriel. There is also Luffy. There is also a Terry Giruteo. I still don't know who this is. Hey, we got a Shanks. Very small Shanks. Very small Shanks. It's very cool. I wonder if that's on Laugh Tale. He's tiny there. I mean, that is way back in the past, right? And I want to talk about Shanks. I really want to talk about, like, what we found out in Elbaf. There's the Empty Throne. There is a Horsa. There is also another event. There's Beppo again. Beppo. There is a really cool event card. I like this. So what's that say? Moto moto nai dewa nai ka. Moto moto nai dewa nai ka. There's a Stussy. Diesel Stussy. This is actually my second Stussy too. After I pulled this, like when I was filming, it reminded me of an old YouTube video. I can't remember what it was, but it was a guy's like Diesel Juicy or Diesel Juicy. Yeah, my friends and I, we used to just watch stupid YouTube videos like that all the way back. Oh, there's another leader card. Wow, 4 leaders. That is right. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, that's now Diesel Juicy. All right, Toki, Kobe. There is also an Edison. There's the Luffy. Wow. Okay, that's my first Luffy leader card. That's a really nice card too. Wow, yeah, look at that. And we have Garb. Very young Garb. I like Garb's character a lot because even though he's a Marine that doesn't really support the Marines, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know, it's really hard to explain, but I like his character. Alright, 3 packs left. There are still chances of us getting something, but at this point, now that we've got that secret rare, I am doubting it. I can cross my fingers and hope to pull one. Alright, all of these we've had so far. Hey, Chopper! There is a Inazuma and... Okay, there is a Jupiter. Jupiter! See, I feel so stupid. Because I was reading this, I was like, there's the kanji for 10. Ju? Like 10 Peter? Who's 10 Peter? Jupiter. They are all named after planets. Okay. You know, honestly, that's quite clever. Orderman is... Orderman? Orderman. Order... I just have these weird moments, don't I? Order is an absolute genius. He really is. Alright, second to last pack. We have another Rosward. There is also a Douglas Bullet again. There is CP0. This is fantastic. I love this art. There is an Izor. And we have the Uta Super Rare. That's a beautiful card too. Wow, look at that. Oh, damn. That's so pretty. Wow. If you haven't seen the movie, I do strongly recommend to go and watch it. I think you can find it. I think it's on Netflix. I think. Anyway, that is a beautiful card. It's kind of emotional too. It's a roller coaster. All right, we've got this pack, and then we've got these 3 special packs. So we'll open those in a second. Last pack magic. Let's see if we can get a parallel. Yeah, I would be thrilled to get a parallel. I don't think we will. All right. Yeah. All right. So we have a, what's that? Higuma. There is also a Shaka. There is also a Frankie. We also have a Jarumak. There is also Hack and... Okay, there is an S-Snake. Wow. I haven't seen S-Snake in a while. Do they have the others in here then? Well, we didn't get a parallel, but we did get a secret rare, so I will take that as a hit. Secret rares are often hard to get until they release like the next PRB set. But we have 3 more of these treasure packs to open up. Now, as I say, we have 3 already. So these 3 here. So we want to get different. I'm going to put these back here as kind of reminders to see if we get them or not. And I don't even know if these are worth anything. I don't think they are, because like card shops are giving them out for every 2,000 yen, so it's unlikely. All right, card number 1 is, please focus, 3, 2, 1, boop. Okay, it's a double. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh my. Okay. Wow, it is extremely off-center too. Whoa! Whoa! That centering is awful. I mean, look how heavy that is on this side. Okay, got a second ace. Alright, let's see if we can get a second Luffy. Haven't got a Sabo yet. The thing is, I'm going to be doing some shorts opening this. Probably up on the channel already. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Boop. Okay, we have a Sabo card. Very cool. This is such a beautiful looking card. I love it because it looks like a manga parallel card, right? Beautiful, beautiful. Alright, so I do now have 4 cards, which is pretty cool. So I'll put that back there. Alright, 1 card, last pack magic. And then probably I'm going to have to go out and buy the others. And probably what I'll do is that ace card will end up becoming part of a giveaway in the next set that comes out, or even like the next deck. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Oh, we have a Sabo card. Okay, you know what? That is perfect. What a great way to finish up this opening. So that means I now have 5 of the 7 cards, right? So these are 2 from today, and then lots of repeats and lots of others. That's cool. Alright, so I'm missing just 2 now. But guys, if you liked today's video, please give us a like, please subscribe, and I will see you for even more One Piece content coming very, very soon. There is a ton of stuff on its way. Alright, I love you guys. Bye. Goodbye. Don't know why I got so weird there. Bye. Well, it's not a super rare, but this is still a damn cool card nonetheless. I want to get a manga card, but this will do for now.